Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ian, and in this video, I just want to catch you all up to speed with the channel, kind of what's been going on with me and where things are going from here. So, yeah, I haven't made any videos in a little while, been pretty busy. Basically, trying to think about how far I should go back. I don't want to bore you too much, but essentially, the end of 2022, I ended my work that I was doing with the web development boot camp on Udemy. And a few months later, I went back to work for a company I used to work for called Galvanize. And they're just like a remote boot camp. They used to be an in-person boot camp when I first worked for them in San Francisco, and now they're like fully remote. And worked for them for 7 or 8 months, and that was chill. Taught a couple cohorts, learned some Python, taught some Python. It was a good time. Met a lot of really cool people, and then unfortunately got ripped from that company and was back on the marketplace looking for a job. So went on unemployment for the first time in my life, and did some contract work here and there, keep things afloat for a while I looked for a new job. And this is all 2020, late 2023, early 2024. And yeah, the market has shifted quite a bit. Has become a little bit more challenging. Lots of layoffs, so lots of really skilled people looking for jobs. Just lots of people looking for jobs, period. But just if you're a company and you have a role, you have a lot of people to choose from. Especially if you're remote, you don't care where people are working from. You're going to get hundreds, if not thousands, of applicants. So that was tough. Had a lot of what I thought were really promising leads, and ultimately did not land any of the roles that I was really hopeful for. But it's not bad news. Actually, kind of a crazy journey, the whole thing, but really caused me to look inward quite a bit. And yeah, it was really good ultimately. I feel like now I'm way happier than I've been just in forever. Not that I was like depressed or anything. I mean, I had low points like everybody, but pretty happy person in general. But now, like, my life has just changed drastically. Like, every day is just incredible. And it's not because I got some amazing developer job or anything like that. I actually still am not working for a company on a W 2 in tech, other than the work that I've been doing for myself for like the last decade, where I tutor students and do some consulting and some side gigs, some video content creation for tech related stuff, and those sorts of things. But now I actually shifted gears with the career and am currently working in an outdoor living company, and outside every day in the heat here in Texas, 100+ degrees, building decks and patios and pergolas and fences and all kinds of outdoor stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, huge change of pace. Lots of being outside, and it's great. It's been a great change of pace, not sitting in front of a computer all day. But I also miss the computer work, and so the computer that I'm recording this on right now is actually a new MacBook. I've been using a MacBook that I bought back in 2016, and I think it was a 2012 or 2013 model, and it was so old that it couldn't even install the latest versions of Mac OS. And so what I ended up doing is just putting Ubuntu on it, and so it works fine with Ubuntu. It's actually pretty fast for like just basic coding, but definitely doesn't give me the ability to record videos like this one right here or edit them or anything like that. Not that this video is great quality or anything. I've got my air conditioning on 5 feet away, and I'm using the onboard microphone, so it's probably going to sound pretty terrible. But I am grateful for a computer now that is fast enough to be able to do these video calls, record them, edit them, and hook up to all my other stuff in my studio. My monitors, my keyboards, microphone, all that stuff. So pretty stoked on that. So hopefully, what this will allow me to do is, now that I have a really fast laptop, I can be motivated and capable of creating more content, more videos for YouTube, maybe some some little courses, whatever it may be. I don't have any like serious plans yet, but I definitely want to be writing more code, learning some new stuff, building some cool things, and sharing it with you all. And I'm excited at the prospect of doing so. So look forward to what's next. Yeah, with regards to a job, I'm super grateful to have an income right now because for a while there, I did not have like a really substantial income. Um, and now I'm making a lot less than I used to, and it's totally fine. It's enough to live on, and it's holding me over and helping me stay flexible with the job search. For a while, I felt really uh, desperate. You know, like you apply for a job and you get so hopeful because you're passing all the interviews, you're getting pushed through each round, and then you get to the negotiation round or the offer round or whatever, and things don't work out. So that can be pretty devastating, especially when you feel like you're telling yourself, I really need a job, otherwise, and you have all these fears about what will happen if you don't have a job or don't have an income. So it's nice to have a job that's not in the tech industry, so I don't feel the the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt of all this AI stuff and all these changes in the industry and all the layoffs and everything. Uh, Definitely untouched by that over in the landscaping construction side of things. So that's nice. Um, but all that to say, it's given me kind of like a breath of fresh air where I can not worry about making money and still kind of passively apply for jobs as I see ones that I'm really actually truly interested in. I'm not just like spamming developer jobs hoping I'll land some random whatever. So yeah, excited for what's to come with regards to tech work. I think that there's some good things in store with the rest of this year and next year, and just moving forwards in general. So I'm excited about that. But with this new computer, I hope to be able to do a lot more work uh, and be more flexible. My other computer, not the laptop I was telling you about, but my main computer that I record all my videos and stuff with is a desktop. So if I want to do any work, it has to be in the office, and it's a little tricky, long story, but it's super hot in there. It's in Texas. I have an AC, but even a little portable AC doesn't really keep up with the Texas heat. And you can't have the AC on when you're recording, although I'm doing it now, but this is not meant to be a super fancy video. It's just kind of like a little vlog check-in thing. So anyway, speaking of which, I've spent a lot of time talking. If you're still watching this, awesome. Appreciate you sticking around, um, and appreciate you being invested in what I have to say, and shows me that you care. So thank you for sticking around and hanging out. If you have any comments or feedback or anything like that, anything you'd like to know about or maybe see from me with regards to content or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, feel free to join us on Discord. I'll put the link in the description. If you have any coding related questions or career related questions, and find me on LinkedIn, of course, you can always follow me over there and just kind of see whatever nonsense I'm posting from time to time. So, with that said, thanks for checking in. Can't wait to see you all in the next video. Got some cool stuff coming in the future, and we'll see you then. Peace.